Good morning and welcome to week 2 of Morecambe's National League updates. Yeah, so another week and 2 more games has gone, and yeah, it's been another week of signings, games, and unfortunately no points this week. But again, we continue to build and we continue to strengthen the team. Match fitness is getting better, as we saw on Saturday, and yeah, it's been great to see that the fitness levels have improved. It was also great to see on Saturday that the turnout was still 3,000, which was an absolute fantastic turnout considering it was the second game into our National League home season. So yeah, great respect to all the fans that showed up and made some noise in the home standing. It was great to hear. We could hear you on the seating, so absolutely keep that up all season long, and we should do pretty well. But anyway, what we'll do, so we're going to get into our signings. So without further ado, let's get into the signings and we'll go through them and see who we have brought into the club in the last week.
Breaking news from the Bay, Morecambe FC signed today. Red and white, the Shrimps are here, a brand new signing, let's all cheer. Let the baby go.
And we've had 2 new players join us this week. Miguel Aziz, who joins us from Arsenal. He started at the academy of just 5 years old and went on to play for various clubs, including Portsmouth and Wigan. Very excited to see what he can do for us. And then we have Terrell as well, which joins us from Middlesbrough. 22-year-old makes the journey over to the Shrimps, and he is a full-back who can also play midfield, so another great addition. Let's see what both of these players can do, and a warm welcome to both of you. And first up, we've got Aldershot versus Morecambe. Unfortunately, we went on to lose this game 4-0, but you can check out the highlights courtesy of Aldershot's media team.
Shot in their red shirts, blue shorts and red socks. The shot, Ben Atkinson is about to strike 3 o'clock as well, and we'll get underway. Paniatu goes back to his skipper, towed it to Edwards, who's now taking him on. He's into the penalty area and he's squaring it across. It's half cleared away. Might be a follow-up shot. And do you know what? It was going wide, but I don't think Archie Taylor was to know that. He stretched out a leg and diverted it behind the goal at the East Bank end for Morecambe's first corner of the afternoon there so far. They've been absolute rollercoaster start to finish. Here's the ball through. Can Abrahams get there first? He gets his shot away, but it's straight at Mayer again. And it's 0-0, but it could be 3-0 to Shots, and Tristan Abrahams could have a hat-trick.
Yeah, it could be Tristan 3, Morecambe 0, but good save. You have to give the goalkeeper credit for that, but he...
Lee Tomlin, of course, on the... Oh, it's given away by Tollett inside to Abrahams. Carrying the ball, spreads it out to the right-hand side to Hill. Hill, cross into the far post. Kwame Thomas heads it back across. Oh, and then...
You need to not let the frustration get the better of them, and certainly trust the process, but Tollett's got some space.
He's into the penalty area. He's almost stood on the ball, and Aldershot have almost won it back, but not quite. And Paniatu's got it. He stuck it in the net, but it's offside. He pounced onto the loose ball, and I think there wasn't too long for the Morecambe fans to get too excited, because that flag went straight up. The referee spotted it straight away and he blew his whistle. Paniatu, ironically, putting the ball in the net. First time we've mentioned him in commentary, I think. Archie Taylor's given the ball back to Claridge. Claridge inside to Tetek. Tetek, ball on his left foot, clipped ball just over the nose of the Guru to Meerholz. Meerholz to Ryan Hill onto his right foot, thinks about a cross, then sees the overlap from Meerholz. Meerholz gives it back to him. Less than 2 minutes of the first half left. Ball comes in, headed away by Francilet. Tetek goes up, claims for handball again, nothing given. Barrett's got it, edge of the area on one foot, then the other. Shot comes in, spill, and then grabbed from behind him an inch or two before it crossed the line by Archie Mayer. The closest shots have come. 43.5 minutes, 0-0. Steve Gibbs.
Yeah, Josh Barrett twisting, turning, trying to work half a yard, and then the snapshot, well struck, caught Mayer slightly unawares, and in the end I don't think it would have had enough pace to cross the line, but Mayer didn't know that for definite.
Free kick then to the Shots in the 52nd minute, still goalless here. as assistant Lee Tomlin and Joe Valsing are in discussions. As Aldershot take the free kick. Hill back to Barrett. Barrett clips it into the far post, headed up in the air, come loose, back towards goal, and then in. And I think the goalkeeper was wrong-footed. Is Barrett still involved out there? Gives the ball to Archie Taylor. Taylor back to Gandor. He breaks the offside lines, sends it across, half cleared, followed up, and it's Archie Taylor in the right place at the time. Volleys.
Feeling too much of the journey in their legs, but certainly 90 minutes, 98 minutes, 100 minutes as it was on Saturday. And in this heat, yeah, you can forgive them. Without a full pre-season, you can forgive them for a bit of tiredness.
Ball from Tetek over the top to Barrett. He's into the penalty area. What's he got in this time? Onto one foot, then the other, and then the shot comes in! Away from goal by Hendry, but only as far as Hill. Hill squares it, picked up by Hadi Gandor on his left foot, then his right. Shot comes in, it's blocked. Comes out to Barrett. Barrett finds Tetek. Tetek back to Gandor. Gandor to Ryan Hill. On the edge of the area, plays a pass into Tetek. Tetek squares onto his right foot. Oh, it's blocked. Is it given? I think it's been given. It's come down off the bar.
271, which includes 167 visiting supporters.
167 Shrimps fans. So half of all their entry money is going to be sent back. Here's Kiban Ryan, ball in the box. Keith Anderson shoots on target. Wonderful save from Archie Mayer to stop Keane Anderson getting off the mark for the season. The 97 minutes is up. Morecambe take the free kick, send it inside. We've added on all the time. Oh, there's a shot, and it's a to his left by Marcus Dewhurst. And Aldershot Town are ridiculously close to their first clean sheet of the season this afternoon. Dewhurst bowls it out. There is the final whistle. And on a trip too far for Morecambe, but Aldershot Town continue their...
And next up, we were at home versus Woking. And again, it was a tight game. The highlights are courtesy of Morecambe, and we lost this game 2-0.
Inside the first couple of minutes, going to be on the right hand side. Here's Jack Turner with it. It's a right-footed outswinger towards the edge of the 6-yard area, headed away by Joe Nuttall, only as far as Hines, who tries to bend that round. It's parried away low to his left-hand side by Archie Mayer. Decent stop that by the Morecambe keeper in the second effort, blocked behind for another corner. Good second. It's going to be taken by the right Whitstone, and in-swinger incoming now towards the near post. Songo gets his head on it, can't quite be cleared. Here's the shot through a crowd of players, takes all sorts of reflections away for a corner as well. Morecambe's second corner in quick succession, swung in by the left boot of Williams. Under the proper it goes, and it's headed away. And here's Gwion Edwards with a left-sided corner in the 13th minute. Goalless here at the Mazuma, swung in. Jan Songo heads it wide at the near post. Start, not ending for any of the way clear-cut opportunities for either teams, but Hines has capitalised on a slip in the Morecambe defence there, and he's in at the back post, and he just tried to cross-shot it towards the back. I think in a month's time we're going to be really fit.
It really fascinates me, to be honest, how it's going to be managed. It's just such a unique scenario because it's
ball in across the 6-yard area, and bodies fly. Morecambe goalkeeper to keep it at 0-0 here at the Mazuma Mobile Stadium in the 22nd minute. Turner with this free kick, lifted in, headed away by Jan Songo, not the first time in this first half. Aziz can get his foot in it. Aidan O'Brien for Woking, pouring forward out towards this right-hand side is Aaron Drew. Gets a cross in, that's a free header and a great save at point-blank range there by Archie Mayer. Jamie Andrews sorted for all money given. Well, that looked offside there. Aidan O'Brien is in loads of space as he twists and turns. It's finally smashed in for 1-0 by Jamie Andrews. A million miles away from changes here. From the free kick, Kane sweeps it out towards the right-hand side. Gwion Edwards twisting and turning, deflecting it onto the roof of the net. That's much better than Woking can clear their lines, and we think that this might be a break on now. It's 2-on-2 breakaway. Woking still going. He rolls it into the back of the net for 2-0. There it is, points in the bag for nil.
Let's take a look at the table after the previous two games. So as you can see, we are now sat in at 23rd in the league, and that is higher than I would have expected at this point of the season. So yes, it's not a bad start. 2 losses, 1 win. We'll take it. Like we say, we're all still in a pre-season for ourselves. Most teams have played 6 games, so we have 3 games to play to catch up to everyone else. We've got a crowded month ahead of us and lots of games, so I would expect us to be match fit by the end of September. Going in October, we should start to see how he wants our team to play. Ashford has said he has a plan, he wants it to be implemented, and we could see that against Woking, in my opinion. I like the idea of playing from the back and using that diamond formation that he was trying to do. It just lacked a bit of consistency in the middle where players weren't aware that they needed to actually come back into the middle and feed the wingers. So that's something I'm sure he'll be working on in training in the next few days, but I'm excited to see what we can end up doing. It's nice to see we're not playing the long ball like a lot of National League teams do. So let's see what we can do. But yeah, we're currently in 23rd, played 3. We've won 1 and lost 2, so lots to play for still, and we'll see how the season progresses. Now let's get into the fans in the stands segment, where we go to TikTok and find videos from TikTok from the fans that were in various parts of the stands. So without further ado, roll the videos.
Yo, from the stands to the screen, the Shrimps fans reign supreme. TikTok heroes loud and proud. Morecambe voices hear the crowd. This is our club, the pride of the bay, where Shrimps have marched come wind or spray. Not built by suits or silent deals, but with muddy boots and working class heels. From the North Stand roar to the boys in red, we cheer for the badge, not what money said. From the kit men less to the fans who sing, it's the love of the game, not the cash it brings. This is our club, our heart and soul, the spirit of Shrimps no one can control. They can't steal what they'll never own. More comes ours, down to the bone. And bought the name, but this community ain't playing your game. We don't need fortune, we don't need fame. We've got the Shrimps and that's our flame. Football's ours from boots to chance, built in pubs on terraces, not by chance. From Christie Park to Mazuma's glow, we are the heartbeat and we won't let go. From fan-owned clubs to banners raised, we're not a toy for the rich to praise. Our town, our club, our legacy, the Shrimps stand tall in unity. This is our club, our heart and soul, the spirit of Shrimps no one can control. They can't steal what they'll never own. Morecambe's ours, down to the bone.
And that's the end of week 2's update, and we are now moving into week 3. I've not seen any updates from the club in regards to any events that are going on or from the trust, so we've just got 2 games to look forward to this week, 1 at home and 1 away. So we are at home to Forest Green tomorrow night, Tuesday at 7:45 p.m, and then we are away to Boreham Wood on Saturday. Anyway, we will see you tomorrow night at the Mazuma. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button, make sure you comment if there's anything you like, anything you don't like, anything you want to see. Please put a comment in the post. But until then, we'll see you tomorrow night. Peace out, guys.